I'm Margot Bean, and I am chairperson of the development committee that oversaw the building of the school. We were hoping to have a school that would truly last a long, long time. So we knew we wanted quality, but we also knew, on the other hand, that we are not federally or state funded. We have to raise every single dollar for every single thing that we buy.
And being in a situation, a small private school with limited funds, we really felt that we had an opportunity for the first time to have everything in the building match and be coordinated and not just a hodgepodge. And so we had made a decision early on that we weren't going to bring our old things, that this was probably our first and best and last shot to be able to make the school beautiful. And the furnishings, as you walk around, clearly speak to that.
But we needed a kind of company that not only had the quality but had a great deal of variance for us, because we wanted to match finishes. We wanted to be able to do something that was different for upper grade children than it was for lower grade children. We wanted special things like lift-top desks that aren't always common in public schools today. So there were really specific requirements that we had.
You know, just the wood grains and the warmth of what these products bring to this, going with some of the purples in some of the other rooms to give it a little bit of a different kind of feel.
I was here the first day that we had children in the classrooms, and they wandered around with these big smiles on their faces. Every single child was beaming from ear to ear. In every classroom you went into, when you saw them in the hallways, we actually had teachers and parents come and stand in our commons area and cry.
And you want them to walk in the door and I have the idea, I want to be here. This is an awesome place, and children deserve to be surrounded by beauty.
We have the most beautiful elementary school in the nation. It's a fabulous spot.
Margot and I many times said, we just hope we have it right, because this is it. When you know it's your shot, you just want it to be exactly the way you envisioned it, and I don't think there's a thing we would change, to be honest with you.
Well, everybody loves it. Everybody comes in and they're just like, wow, I can't believe it. They're overwhelmed.
I would recommend Cantor to anyone who is building a school for furnishing.
I would also recommend Cantor and Associates. Michelle has been truly a godsend to us. We feel throughout this project that people appeared that did what we couldn't do by ourselves. And we were a bit overwhelmed at the daunting task of designing an entire school and all the choices that had to be made.
But the fact that we had somebody that made it so personable for us and important, we honestly felt at the end that this was as important to her as it was to us.
So Cantor has been a marvelous KI representative to work with.